Hey guys, welcome in today. It is Christmas today. Merry Christmas. Let's see here. Let's start with the Oracle today. Spilling the Beans came out. This is going to be a collective read. Let's just see what wants to come out today. What else? Spilling the Beans card says revealing secrets, cat's out of the bag, and untrustworthy. So maybe you're dealing with somebody who tells secrets. Key player came out. Sipping some gossip. Tiptoeing. This card says supersize me. This is about a card about being extra. And red flags. Okay, so it looks like there's somebody maybe around you. There's some rumors. Maybe there's somebody gossiping. Somebody's being a little bit extra. There's some red flags. Okay. Let's see. Tell us more about this situation. What's going on? The wheel came out. Okay. And judgment came out in reverse. So either somebody's resisting change, somebody's resisting a wake-up call, but this is also talking about it's in divine timing. So maybe it's in divine timing that you'll have a wake-up call, or this person will have a wake-up call. Maybe they don't realize what they're doing, or you don't realize what they're doing. The Page of Cups in reverse. Okay, so this could be somebody who's emotionally immature, holding back. The Empress. So maybe somebody's holding back from an Empress. Justice came out in reverse. So 2 of Swords and then 3 of Swords in reverse. So somebody needs to make a decision, or they realize there's an imbalance right now. They need to make a decision. They're refusing to face the consequences. Ace of Swords and 2 of Cups wanted to come out. So maybe somebody is getting some kind of clarity about a 2 of Cups situation with an Empress. Empress is the only card we have out here that's a people card. Ace of Wands. Ace of Swords and Ace of Wands came out. So somebody wants some kind of new beginning. But there's a lot of gossip and a lot of rumors. So 3 of Cups is in reverse. So maybe there's some issues with a third party, or there was an issue with a third party. The Devil came out. 10 of Wands came out. So it was a lot of burdens. And the 8 of Swords is here in reverse. So somebody's breaking free from this. Somebody's breaking free from this burden of this toxic third party situation. This could be like a social situation. This could be coworkers. This could just be somebody they're walking away from. Yeah, the Queen of Pentacles wanted to come out. And the Ace of Cups. So somebody's seeing you as the Queen of Pentacles, or they're walking away from a Queen of Pentacles, and they want an Ace of Cups, a new beginning. 4 of Swords is here in reverse, so there's been some kind of burnout, or maybe this also talks about ignoring red flags, and the red flag card came out. Yeah, and High Priestess came out in reverse, so definitely been ignoring some kind of intuition about this situation. So the 5 of Wands came out, and the 5 of Pentacles came out. So this is something, maybe there was some challenges in the past, or there's some challenges right now, but this can also be a card of growth. And the 5 of Pentacles talks about hardships also, but it can also talk about isolating. So maybe this person saw a lot of conflict Yeah, the Sun's in reverse. So, and the King of Wands wanted to come out also. So this could be a fire sign that you're dealing with. That's the only masculine card that came out so far. So maybe this is a masculine that's walking away from somebody, going towards the Empress, but there's been a lot of conflicts and a lot of challenges and setbacks because the Sun's out here in reverse. There's been a lot of rumors and gossip. What else do we need to know? Knight of Pentacles in reverse. So this has been stagnant, either because they've been stagnant or it's just this other situation, Knight of Swords, but they want to come forward. Or excuse me, that's Knight of Cups. They want to come forward with feelings. They're feeling romantic about this situation. Three of Wands. They want some kind of progress. They want some kind of forward movement with the Three of Wands here. This is also talking about your plans and your efforts paying off. You know, that's what they want. What is the outcome of this situation? Five of Swords. Okay, so maybe there's been some betrayal. Maybe there's been some conflict. Five of Cups. Okay, so five is definitely significant. All the fives are out here. There's definitely some regret and some conflict here. Maybe there was a betrayal in this situation, or you felt betrayed by this person. What's the advice for this situation? Grab another deck. What's the advice? So the Five of Cups came out again right after the Five of Cups just came out. The Five of Cups came out in the outcome and the advice. So fives are definitely significant. These also came out. Page of Cups came out in reverse again. So somebody's holding back an apology. And the Wheel's out here again. And this time is in reverse. So that could just talk about it's not time yet. It's divine timing. But the Five of Cups being out here twice tells me that somebody's really feeling regret about this situation. Yeah, Queen of Swords is here, so maybe they feel like you've got your guard up a little bit more. Two of Swords is here, and the Ten of Pentacles. So maybe they have a decision now, or you have a decision now. Or maybe they're just coming forward with truth and honesty. Swords can be about honesty. And the Two of Swords can be about balance. It can be about making a decision. And the Ten of Pentacles, it's a long-lasting legacy. So, you know, that came out in the advice. So this is definitely something to think about. You know, if this is your situation, you know, take the emotion out of it. The Queen of Swords is very logical with her decisions. And it looks like this is going to be a decision that you'd have to make for a long term. Like it's a long-term decision. And the Three of Swords came out too. So there's definitely been some kind of heartbreak here. The Ace of Cups flew out on the ground earlier. So the Ace of Cups is out here twice. So there's definitely some kind of new beginning that's going to be offered here. The Knight of Cups also popped out. Justice is up right now. The Nine of Pentacles is here in reverse. Seven of Cups, Queen of Wands. All my cards are backwards. Hang on. Anything else we need to know? Temperance came, and the Seven of Swords came. And the Six of Swords. So somebody wants to walk away from conflicts. You know, maybe there was some lying. Maybe this is a past energy. Maybe there was some lying and deception in the back, or they're just being strategic now how to walk away from conflict and bring some balance. Was the Fool. So it definitely looks like they're wanting a new beginning, whoever this Knight of King of Wands is, with an Empress. Okay. Let's see here what we need to know over here. Harmony and stability. That's what wants to come into this. This card talks about balance is one of my life's most valuable treasures. Today, take a look at your life and identify areas where you feel unbalanced. Through adjustment, restore harmony and stability and keep a balanced state within and around you. Yeah, and that's definitely the final message is temperance. Balance wants to be restored into this connection. All right, guys, that's all I have for you today. I hope you guys have a Merry Christmas, and we'll see you next time.